My fellow Americans, tonight I'd like to talk with you about immigration. There are actions I have the legal authority to take as president, the same kinds of actions taken by Democratic and Republican presidents before me, that will help make our immigration system more fair and more just. Are we a nation that accepts the cruelty of ripping children from their parents' arms? Or are we a nation that values families and works together to keep them together?
The U.S. Border Patrol has apprehended nearly 63,000 unaccompanied children at the southwest border just this year.
Tonight, just one snapshot of what some are calling now an urgent humanitarian problem.
But what happens when they find out a child has no family here in the United States?
You've got a very highly paid, well-trained prosecutor. You've got a highly paid, well-trained judge and a child. If we are going to put these children through this gauntlet, appoint them a lawyer.
The immigration crisis on the U.S. border just got personal for a nonprofit based here in Seattle. The Northwest Immigrant Rights Project is suing the federal government on behalf of thousands of children who are now facing deportation.
As a hunger strike continues at an immigration detention center in Tacoma, a new federal court ruling coincidentally meets one of the protesters' demands. KUOW's Liz Jones reports.
The court ruling issued late Tuesday says more detainees at the Northwest Detention Center are entitled to bond hearings. The detainees on hunger strike at the Tacoma facility have criticized the lack of bond hearings and high bond amounts. Matt Adams is an attorney with the Northwest Immigrant Rights Project in Seattle. He says this ruling will give more immigrants facing deportation their fair day in court.
No one is automatically going to be released, but on the other hand, no one's going to be automatically detained. It's going to give them a fair hearing, and that's what we're trying to focus on, is making sure that everyone has their fair opportunity to explain why they shouldn't be separated from their family, their friends, and their employment.
More than 100,000 undocumented immigrants in Washington state can likely benefit from President Obama's recent policy change on deportation, but many have concerns about the program, especially as Republicans take control of Congress next month. Immigrant advocates will address some of those questions at a public event in Seattle